Hey you guys, how are you? Happy Sunday. I'm gonna light a little bit of sage to clear the energies. I wanted to come on and do a pick-a-pile today, something that you can take in to the week. Again, just lighting some sage. It's really actually quite nice here today. Well, it's not like super nice, but it feels warm and it's not raining. It's not raining right now, so that's good. So we're gonna do a pick-a-pile. We have a desert rose. We have this this ocean heart that I love. Look at that, it's pretty. And this owl. So whichever one you're called to, it's not going to matter. I'm just going to get the energies for the week and get you some messages, some affirmations that you can work on this week, and also a message from God, the universe, or spirit, whoever it is that you look to. So anyway, let's see what comes. Pile 1. What do we need to know for the week? All right. Pile 2. What do we need to know for the week? And pile 3. What do we need to know for the week? So we got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And let's get some affirmations. What does pile 1 need for the week? Okay, pile 1. What does pile 2 need for the week? Pile 3. Ooh. Anything else for pile 3? Okay, got the pile 3. Alright. And messages from the universe and spirit for pile 1. What does pile 1 need to know? Pile 2. What does pile 2 need to know? And pile 3. What does pile 3 need to know? Right, so we got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'm going to give you a minute to pick this. You can pause the video or go ahead and pick your pile. And I'm going to timestamp this. Okay, let's do pile 1. I'm going to get these out of the way. Okay. Here we go. Pile 1. We have the 9 of Swords. This is basically telling me that you have been sad. You have been in deep thought about the past, about situations in your life that haven't necessarily gone as you want. Okay. And with that being said, you're also allowing the devil energy to come in. You're allowing this to muddy the waters. You're not allowing yourself to see greatness that wants to come your way. Excuse me. And Spirit wants you to know, though, you've been working. You've definitely been working. Because, see, the Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles here, the roots, you're planting. The roots are falling down. And it's starting to sprout. But you gotta, whatever is holding you, you gotta let it go. You really need to let it go. Okay, so you got 2 affirmations for this week for you to work on. And it makes sense that you got these 2. You got forgiveness and you got playfulness. Okay, so it says, so forgiveness, is really for you, right? Let's see what this says. It says, forgiveness. Congratulations. You've been given one of the most powerful superpowers there is. Forgiveness. Imagine that you've been bitten by a radioactive forgiver. The point is, you suddenly have the ability to forgive people for their flaws, their bad days, their unkind moments, and their mistakes. And the best thing about forgiveness is that you can apply it to yourself. Have fun welding your new power. But remember, with great forgiveness comes great inner peace. This is why I say forgiveness is for you. Forgive yourself for the things that you've done. Forgive yourself for the things that you did not know. You are here to learn and to grow, to become better. We're not perfect. Not one of us. Okay? So forgiveness. That's pretty cool. All right, and playfulness. I'll let you look at this. It says, I am playful. I am a playful participant in life. And I always have the option to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Gosh, do you do that sometimes? Because I do that sometimes. Like things that I don't want to do. I can pull that harp out, or I can just like leave and just kind of forget to do it altogether because I don't want to. So, make it fun. That's what we need to work on. Making it fun. The things that we don't like to do, we need to find a way to make them fun. And here's my favorite person. The person I wish that I was every day. Mary Poppins put sugar in the medicine for a reason. The lady really knows how to party. Okay, so make it a party. Put some sugar in it. All right. And God, the universe, spirit, the divine spirit, whoever it is that you look to, they want you. It says, I choose love no matter what. I know it's backwards, but it's still pretty. It's peaceful. So pick love over everything. Go into this week with these little tidbits and do something different. Have fun this week. Forgive yourself and be playful. All right, Pile 1. I hope that you liked that and it resonated. Let me know. All right. Hey there, Pile 2. How are you? Let me write this down. All right, pile 2. Have this pretty heart here. I love this. I'll let you look at it again. Maybe it's too bright. There we go. All right. So let's see what we have going on. We got the Star and the 2 of Pentacles. So this is you're in your power. You're lighting up the world. You're on this journey. You're excited. You're excited about this journey. And why? Because you've got the 2 of Pentacles here, and she's just flowing. Everything's just flowing. It's almost making a figure 8 with that purse and the sun or planet behind her. Everything is blowing in the same direction, just flowing. You're just flowing. So an affirmation you got for this week. This is neat because this is so peaceful, right? So peaceful. Your card is gentleness for affirmation. It says, I speak with gentleness and I listen with gentleness. I align with the gentlest part of myself, and I take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid. I am like a baby deer who's best friends with a baby elephant. So be gentle. Be gentle. The baby elephant wraps its little trunk around my shoulders, and we lie down gently on the grass, daydreaming and talking about what sorts of humans the clouds look like. So that's kind of talking about being, in number 1, they got playful. That's kind of talking about being playful. Be gentle with yourself. Don't be so rough. Be gentle. Be very gentle. And the universe, yes, the universe is trying to remind you, happiness is my birthright. You are brought here to be happy. You were brought here to experience happiness. Make this week about happy. Be gentle. Just be very gentle with yourself. You're transforming. Something amazing wants to come in, and you just need to love yourself and be gentle and find that happiness. Okay? Find that happiness. I just saw 1313 on the time. Look up number 13. Well, I'll tell you number 13. Angel number 13, it says, trust that the steps on your path are unfolding as they should and are serving you expansion. That's really cool. All right, pile 2. I hope that you like that. I hope that that message resonates with you, and I'll see you next time. All right, pile 3. How are you? Here's our owl, and I'm going to put a timestamp on here for... All right. So let's see what's going on. We have the Tower, the King of Cups, and the Hierophant. So you have been working really hard, and you've just had a tower moment. You've had the light bulb has gone off. Something amazing is happening inside of you, and it's just setting you on this journey because you're starting to realize that the peace in this life comes from within you. You're sitting there in your power, just quiet, just very quiet. You're good. You got the sun behind you. You're wearing a crown. You're in your power. And the Hierophant. You've got all this knowledge, that you've got all this growth. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but in the background, there's all different kinds of little things going on in here. You've mastered, you've mastered giving to yourself. You've gained all this wisdom and knowledge, and you're letting it shine. He's happy, right? Look at all that fiery colors and just happy. All right, so you got a couple affirmations for this week. You have clarity and divine timing. So like all this work you've been doing to have this tower moment, the divine has been helping you. Clarity is coming in. Okay? Let me read it to you. Clarity. It says, stopping to listen to my inner self, I can easily separate my intuition from my mental chatter. All about your brain. The clarity of my intuition is a sweet, simple fruit that tastes familiar. And the mental chatter is a confusing, bitter rind that I shall peel off and chuck into the garbage. Or compost heap. Or mental chatter if mental chatter happens to be organic. That's funny. It says to throw it in the compost heap if your mental chatter is organic. Right? Okay. That's kind of silly. So clarity. You're working on more clarity. It's coming. It's coming. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition and silence the brain chatter. Divine timing. Look at this. Everything is timing, and timing is everything. Gladly I release my concerns over timing and let things happen when and as they will. Trust that the divine schedule makers know what they're doing. It can take a long time to reach divine middle management. So keep working on you. Every day you have an opportunity to work on yourself. Think of it as a game. Like what can you do today that will make you better than you were yesterday? It's just a game. Everything happens for you. So just remember, whatever you're dealing with isn't necessarily a negative, and it's not necessarily a positive. It's what you make it. Your perception makes things what it is. Just remember that. All right, so the universe, spirit, God is trying to tell you, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. I kind of was just talking about that. What are you reflecting? What are you projecting every day? What do you want to change? What do you want other people to see in you that they're not seeing because you're hiding something? Or you're not trusting of yourself enough to be able to show that. But I think you are. I think with these cards, your light is on. And I think that you need to keep moving forward. And divine timing is on your side. You just need to keep moving forward. So I hope this message resonated with you, and I hope it gave you a little bit of something to go into this week with. I am so glad that you came to watch, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.